like that skull. Alright, this is my PvP Warlock. Let's start here. I'm going to be doing Healing Rift, TM playing. I like Burst Glide, Penumbral Blast, the best melee in the game. We're going to be freezing our opponents with Penumbral Blast. Dust-filled grenades, we're going to be mainly doing this to suck opponents out of cover. It's slowing them. Now, whenever I kill anything that's frozen, the whole idea here is I'm really trying to abuse and stack, rack up damaging bonuses, try to freeze as many people as possible. Whenever I freeze anybody, it'll basically create a cold snap. It'll freeze somebody else. Frost Pulse, well, it's always good to have another way to freeze somebody. So if somebody's too close to me when I do my rift, or they come in on me, I might get lucky and freeze them. Now this is all... I could use 4 fragments. Another reason to have 2 aspects. Shards will increase my grenade recharge rate whenever I destroy something that's frozen, essentially. Fissures will increase the damage of anything that's frozen. If I blow it up, somebody standing next to it, they can also die or take damage. Now if I use my weapons, or just kill stuff that's frozen, basically, this will really charge up your super. Hedrons will be increasing my weapon damage after I destroy stuff that is frozen. So really hedging on the whole be a troll and freeze your opponent as much as possible. Now, Celerity. Here, give you the equivalent of enhanced mods would be. It would be increased target acquisition, like target acquisition. Increased handling and reload. It'd be like increased sniper reload. Increased handling to be kind of like snap, shot, and quick draw put together. The reduced flinch is pretty cool. Your flinched is insane. I don't think there is flinch. Minimum to no flinch. It just gets rid of flinch. Celerity is a really underrated perk. Since you never want to be the last guy standing, you always want a snapshot on your sniper. But if you have an R, this will also highlight enemy targets on your scope, so it's easier to helps you identify your target just that much quicker. And it also does what Knucklehead radar would do. It would leave your radar up the entire time. So Celerity does more than what it says it does. And since it's last season, better figure pull out your old golden gun. So I got tap the trigger and rapid hit. Travis Chosen, Travis Judgment, which is 3-round burster. Ricochet rounds because it's the best. Short spec and target adjuster stability maxed out. It's my golden gun. DEATHBRINGER. This is a fire and forget kind of method, and it's especially useful for anybody that has using cover. Playing smart players, they're generally going to be using cover. This will blow it right above in the air, let it go, and it'll create seekers that'll come down and find them. Now all my mods are resilience, for resilience matters. You want to be at 100 resilience here. Powerful friends, because I'm a team player and I want the mobility. Melee, we're really going to be using our melee to freeze people. Occasionally you don't really get many kills, but I needed arc to get the 20 mobility. Resilience. Now this is where it gets really trolly. I didn't apparently have one of these, so I had to pull it out of collection, so you could obviously get a better roll than what I have here. But you want some way to gain charge with light. I was debating using swift charge, but I figure if I use masterwork weapons, I wouldn't need to keep using my sidearm the whole time. You want to anything that reduces your melee cooldown. You're gonna get 2 melee charges, so you can freeze somebody, kill him, do your whole frozen combo, and then follow up with the second guy that tries to come in on you. Stacks on stacks. Every time I charge the light, I want more. I want to have at least 2. I'm flinching sidearm because I have something else coming up with this. I'm going to be using that a lot. Melee resistance, I'm not sure if it works. I just had an extra spot. And resilience mod. I did also go with swift charge. I didn't want to use my charge of light with any of these because I'm using it on something else. Orbs reduces your melee cooldown. Traction, I'm still a big fan of traction. Helps me spin around just a little bit faster. Resilience mod. Now this is what I was using the charge of light for. After getting charged with light, I will be able to reload my sidearm, consuming all my light. So more I consume, it'd be about 5 to 10 rounds, and each of those rounds will do extra damage. Berserker. Every guy you kill with your super will give you 15 to 10 seconds, 35% buff, extra damage. Resilience mod. So just enjoy this. This last season you could use this build till some of these guns sunset. Go through this really slow. Feel free to pause the screen if you need to. Rapid hit, because you want even more stability because of chorus. Faster reload. And celerity. If you're playing a sniper, you used to have snapshot. If you don't have celerity, it's okay. I'm telling you, it's much better than what people give it credit for. It's very underrated perk. Normal blast, whole build's based around this, freezing your opponents. Remember, this sucks. People right into the center of it, slows them. You want to pull people out of cover with this. Destroy anything that's frozen, and freeze anybody standing next to them. Anybody tries to rush you too fast, if you can pop off a rift, feel safe doing it, it's always worth a try. Freeze them in their spot. Max damage, super. Lot of damaging perks. Most of them are on the mods and not on the guns, as you'll notice. And abilities. Hope you enjoy.